White rhinos live in clashes or herds of up to 14 animals, usually mostly female. Sub-adult males will congregate, often in association with an adult female. Most adult bulls are solitary. Rhinos have poor vision but may use visual marking. Dominant white rhino bulls mark their territory of between 3 to 9 kilometers squared with feces and urine. Olfactory marking. The dung is laid in well-defined piles. There may be 20 to 30 of these piles to alert passing rhinos that it is occupied territory. Other males may deposit dung over the piles of another, and subsequently the signpost grows larger and larger. Such a dung heap can become up to 5 meters wide and 1 meter high. After defecating, greater one-horned rhinos scratch their hind feet in the dung. By continuing to walk, they transport their own smell around the paths, this establishing a scent-marked trail. Another method of visually marking their territory is wiping their horns on bushes or the ground and scraping with their feet, although this is likely combined with the smell of the marking animal. They do this around 10 times an hour while patrolling territory. The same ritual as urine marking, except without spraying, is also commonly used. The territorial male will scrape every 30 meters or so around its territory boundary. This territorialism among white rhinos effectively limits the number of these animals that can inhabit a specific area. This is becoming increasingly important as habitat loss becomes more of a threat to the rhino's survival. This is also of vital importance within a game reserve where there is limited space available. White rhinos maintain their territories in order to reduce interactions between other white rhinos. This reduction in fighting, or interactions, means they would have more energy for reproduction, so they are more likely to be healthier offspring.
Wolves usually have a large area of territory, but the larger the pack, the larger the territory they have. Wolf packs usually have about 4 to 10 wolves, but can be larger. The core of their territory is where wolves feel the safest and is where female wolves will give birth. Territorial lines are marked by urine and then the scraping of paws against the ground. Their paws have scent glands to release an odour. Wolves also sometimes rub their lips and neck on the ground and big objects such as tree trunks, rocks and bushes. This is all called scent marking. Wolves sometimes enter other territories, but will howl to warn other wolves they are there. Other wolves will return the howl unless there are pups present, in which they will keep silent. Conflict is usually caused by short food supply. Territories cut down the amount of intraspecific competition, which means wolves save energy since they are fighting less, so they will have more energy for reproduction. If a wolf challenges another and it does not submit, a fight will occur to determine which wolf is superior. The consequence of losing a challenge may be death, and the losing wolf's pack may be overtaken by the winning wolf.
Herdships occur in a group when individuals have a specific rank or status in the group. A linear herdshy, also known as a pecking order, has individuals ranked from highest, alpha male individuals, typically a larger, stronger male, to the lowest, omega individuals, typically female or young. Killer whales generally travel in pods of about 30. However, this may vary. Within the pod, the males will swim on the front, sides and rear of all females and young killer whales. During the mating season, males will battle with other males. They will battle with any male because they don't mate with their own pod, so they have to battle in order to mate with the female from another pod. Killer whales hunt together in their pod. They do this to help each other. A few in the pod take on the role of spy hopping. This is to estimate how far offshore they are. When close, they cause huge waves to help each other to knock the prey off the ice, such as seals, to eat.